Any Face Publishing. Got to do another video, man. I had a video with the little homie, but I had to, I ain't gonna put the little homie on blast, but I was cooking a little bit, man. Right now, I actually am cooking, so pardon me. Just pardon me. You know what I'm saying? Cupcake era. Outta here. And I love it, because I was talking about that earlier. This whole cupcake shit is over with. I think I made the video last week about the cupcake era. And I'll be seeing the changing of the guard. No more of this super team stuff. You're seeing these young boys are balling, and we can really get back to basketball now. And we can get these foolish dudes out of here like LeBron, Kevin Durant, James Harden. I'm glad they over. Remember, I kept saying one down, the next to go, the next to go. They're all out of here, man. We got a couple of stragglers left. But for the most part, we're going to see some real ball, man. Ant-Man and them boys. Shea Gilgis and them boys. Who else is left? Jalen Brunson and them boys. Yeah, I was cooking earlier. I had to, y'all not going to see that video, so I had a little homie in it. Yeah, these guys are cooking, man. We started wilding towards the end, so I had to cut the video short. But maybe I'll post it. We'll see. I was talking about the same thing I'm talking about now. And, I'm cooking right now. And, LeBron, going on his 9th coach, man. Going on his 9th coach. All those coaches who got fired and, shit's crazy, man. And if I'm Jason Kidd, which is watching my son Ticket cooking, if I'm Jason Kidd, don't do it. And like Ticket said, now they done dragged him in the Matrix, man. Got that boy dragged into the Matrix now with this garbage, man. Sick of this dude, man. Just get out the league. You're 39. What are you chasing, man? You're not better than Mike. You're not better than Kobe. And like I said earlier, these are the guys. Curry out of here. Didn't even make the playoffs. Kevin Durant got swept. I was loving it, man. LeBron, gentleman swept. He should have got swept. But out of here. One game, he won. Get him out of here. Harden and them boys, get him out of here. All he's trying to build these super teams and all that, get him out of here. Giannis, you didn't even suit up. And I have respect for Giannis. He didn't even suit up, man. I lost a little bit of respect for him. I seen Joel Embiid out there with one leg, man. Gave it his all, man. Played majority of the minutes throughout the entire series with one leg, man. You didn't even suit up when your team needed you the most, man, Giannis. They should have just said you was out for the playoffs, man. Instead of that day by day and, giving false hope. Just say I'm out for the playoffs, man. But you're out of here anyway, so we don't got to worry about you. And let's see some real ball, man. These young boys, I heard the kid, Ant-Man, say, hey, man, we listen to our coach. We don't got to deal with this. I want them to keep their foot on these boys, on these old dudes' necks and get them out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like, because we want to see real basketball. We want to see these guys compete against each other. Not this super team shit and this cupcake shit and crying diva stuff. Switching teams, getting coaches fired. Play basketball, man. Fans want to see ball, man. You know what I mean? Like, there you put these guys over guys like Magic, Bird, Kareem, Kobe, Jordan, Isaiah, Duncan, Olajuwon, Dr. J, Moses Malone. How you putting these guys over these dudes, man? Just skipping them. Even guys like Barkley, Karl Malone, and them, Ewing and those guys, man. Those are great players. Reggie Miller, Allen Iverson. Come on, man. Like, disrespecting these guys, man. You know what I mean? Come on, man. For this, unreal, man. But I'm glad we back to real basketball now, man. And I'm enjoying the playoffs. You know, since the first time I watched the playoffs, like really watched the games in almost 2 years, man. 3 years, like, since that bubble shit, man. You know, like, you know what I mean? Tired of all of that diva and super team shit, man. Like, play ball, man. This is what we want to see, man. Steph Curry, we losing to Sacramento. How you losing to Sacramento? You talking about you guys are all-time great players. Like, I understand, you know, the contribution to play, but you got to overcome. You got to beat those guys. Come on, man. You didn't even make the playoffs, man. We talking about putting you up there with guys like Magic and Bird. And at least when Bird started falling off, he was losing to like guys like Jordan, the Knicks, and Ewing and them, you know, like guys that were in the playoffs making noise or going to the finals. You lose to a team like Sacramento that didn't even make the playoffs. Come on, man. So yeah, you know, just a fan. I love sports, but when you start putting these guys on certain pedestals, you know, they're gonna be held accountable. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're gonna try to shoot Kobe. Oh, you know, Kobe, his last year, Kobe was an injured player with horrible rosters, with a catastrophic injury at the end of his career. You know, so he had 2 setbacks. He had the catastrophic injury, and then he had another injury after that. And he barely played. And he never got a team. He didn't have a playoff team around him where he could just kind of like ease back into it and they could still be competitive. Oh, Jordan and the Wizards. He came back and he took a 2-3 years off and then came back at 38, 39 years old to a bunch of young players. He's another team that didn't have a playoff roster. But, you know, LeBron, he's still been playing and he's surrounded himself with top 10 players and he's destroyed careers. Kawhi Leonard and them, they're another disgrace, man. I think I made a video on them, but I didn't really cook them. That's a disgrace, man. What they did to Russell Westbrook, throwing him on the bench, trading for Harden. I always knew that was a bad trade, but that's a disgrace, man. You stacking all these players and you know, and got all these big expectations, and then they let people down, and then fans make excuses for these dudes. Oh, but this piece didn't really. You're supposed to be great players, overcome it. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially when you say you're better than guys before you and they played in a watered down league, right? So overcome the obstacles in front of you. Y'all had the pieces, y'all had the players, y'all had everything y'all wanted. And you still lost. All of y'all lost in the first round, man. That's what is so joyful about Watching these young boys, they put their foot on your neck and kept it there, and I hope they keep it there next year. All this stacking team shit, I never liked that shit, man. I wish I had this channel years ago, man, because I was frying these dudes, man, in the gym, man. To these little dudes, even some of these older dudes that try to justify this garbage, man. The fuck is wrong with these dudes, man? Told niggas back in the days, LeBron got no post game. All he do is play bully ball. All dudes do is stand around and let him try to drive and kick. That's his whole game. Kobe shut that shit down in the All-Star game. Put that defense on him. Told niggas about these super teams, man. And now y'all learn. Y'all don't learn, y'all learn. Y'all gonna keep learning, man. I hope these young boys keep their foot on these dudes' neck next year too, man. Don't let these dudes get out the first round, man. If they even make the playoffs, man, because they need to start breaking some of these teams up. Word up, man. That being said, yo, I'm in the face. I'm about to grub out real quick. I'll holler back at y'all, man. Peace.